Now, each of these faces, what face they are, each one is also from Paramashiva. Are you understanding that? Srishti is from Jagat, Sthiti is from Vamadeva face, and Samhara is from Aghora face, and Trubhava is from Tatpurusha face, and the Anugraha, the liberation, is from Ishana Paramashiva. All these five are from the five different faces of Paramashiva. Now, each one of these, see, even every incarnation of, for example, when Bhagavan Brahma, he is manifesting, he also had to the rejuvenation process. At one point, Kalabhirava had to come and tell, hey, come on, it's fine. You know, go by Kunta. Same way when he Narasimha, even though what he was doing for the city, but even for him, he had to have a rejuvenation. We can see it from any scale. Are you understanding? Understanding the units, how the five phases and phase of Parava function, get a deeper level insight into what are the how you yourself into delusion, and how you yourself out of delusion, and how you help sometimes others to pull themselves out of delusion. Maybe by giving them cognition. It's different how we as Jiva are experiencing that oneness of Paramashiva, experiencing that deep oneness, and is catching that, you will grasp what is enchant with you just grasp the oneness. So today's punchline, today when session, especially for the Paramashiva Sena participants, we had a special session today.
Actually, as soon as Swamiji got the signs generated, the first thing Swamiji did was he came to the Paramashiva Sena participants and Swamiji revealed it.
So Swamiji said, owner is Jiva, maker is Ishwara, and owned by, the owner is Jiva, maker is Ishwara, and made of Jagat. Jagat is what the Panchabhutas are, right? So from these Panchabhutas, the five elements, we are created. And the maker of this is Ishwara. Swamiji said, made of Jagat by Ishwara, owned by Jiva. Made of Jagat by Ishwara and owned by Jiva. This is how, just consciously, when you start grasping this, understanding this, you will start having conscious access to your own self. You'll understand what is, like Swamiji keeps saying, right? Like getting conscious access to that very source of the first person in you. When you just start understanding the oneness between Jiva, Ishwara, and Jagat, you experience moksha. Swamiji explained today, oh my God, just how there are 4 chapters in Brahma Sutras. People spend years trying to cognize, even to intellectually understand what Brahma Sutras are. But today's Paramashiva Sena participants are extremely lucky because Swamiji summarized the entire Brahma Sutras in 4 lines. Today we are going to be listening to that revelation from Swamiji. And let us all get ready for today's satsang. And now we are going to be taking you all through. See, we all understood these. We all understood these basics of what is Jiva, what is Jagat, what is Ishwara. Now, from this understanding, we are going to be entering into listening to today's satsang. Before we go into that, we are going to be taking you all through the different social media platforms through which you can directly connect with Swamiji. So let us all take a few minutes quickly see what are the various social media platforms.
And we're going to now be entering in, we're going to be understanding the various different ways through which how you can connect to Swamiji and all the different platforms through which you can offer your prayers, your boons requests and blessings requests directly to Swamiji. Now, as all of us are getting ready to receive the satsang and very, very powerful darshan today, now we're going to walk all of you through the various different platforms through which you can post your prayer requests, boons requests directly to Swamiji.
Take a few minutes and kindly connect to us to the Kailasa's largest digital nations is Kailasa. Take a few minutes and you can go to each one of these handles and directly connect to Swamiji and receive the blessings, any prayers, any boons you have. And if you also have questions from today's revelations of Swamiji and you want deeper understandings, you can post these questions today in any of these social media platforms. The first one is Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda YouTube channel. And like this channel, subscribe to this channel. Go to the live chat section. Here you can post your prayers and receive the direct blessings from Swamiji for all the prayers that you have in the live chat section. And you can even post the questions that you're having, receive the direct answers, revelations from Swamiji himself. The next platform is Instagram. Take a moment and head to Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda Instagram handle. And here you can follow this handle, click on the profile picture, and you will be able to post your prayers directly in the comment section of the Instagram live. The next is X, previously called as Twitter. Head to Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda Parameshwaram handle on X. Follow this handle. Here's where you're going to be receiving the latest news and updates directly from Kailasa. Use the hashtag AskTheavatar, and you can post your prayers here and even the questions that you have. What did you understand as the oneness between Jiva, Jagat, and Ishwara? How? When Jiva, from the POV, point of view of Jiva, when you cognize Jagat and Ishwara, what is it that you cognize? And how, from the POV of Jagat, even Ishwara only becomes a cosmic realm. And the POV of Ishwara, even a river becomes sacred, like Mother Ganga, goddess. So, what did you understand from this? How do you understand the oneness? Take a moment and tweet it here, and make sure to do it as a reply tweet to the pinned tweet.
We request every one of you to proactively share. Make sure you go and tweet it to share your understanding of these amazing revelations today.
And the next platform is Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda Parameswaram handle on Facebook page. So head to this Facebook page, like the page and follow this page. Come to the live video. Like the video, share this video with your family, with your friends. And here also in the comment section, you can post your questions or your clicks, the understandings you got from today's sessions, the PSS 3 and PSS 4 participants, even the Kailasa Vasis, all of you can share here. What are the clicks, the understandings you got from today's satsang? And any questions you have, you can post them also here. We are also on TikTok and we are on 27 other social media platforms. So you can follow Swamiji through all these platforms.
And today, the Parliamentary House of Kailasa welcomes all of you for today's voting. Yesterday in the Satsang, Swamiji revealed to us all beautifully about the Pratyaksha Pramana, and Swamiji revealed to us about the different Pramanas, the importance of each of the Pramanas, whether it is Anumana Pramana, Shabda Pramana, or the Pratyaksha Pramana. Starting with Pratyaksha Pramana, then the Shabda Anumana Pramana, then the third being the Shabda Pramana. So the question that we have for all of you today is, how all these Hindu sciences, when Swamiji established Kailasa, where through the law, legitimacy, political legitimacy is given, and protection is given to all the Hindu sciences, and they can be practiced without any restriction and without the fear of being persecuted. And today, Swamiji has established, despite Swamiji himself going through persecution for this, Swamiji has established this for all of us Hindus to experience and freely practice. Our question for all of you is, how can you participate to further the benefit from what Swamiji is gifting to the humanity? We have a few options listed for all of you. We request you all to go to kailasa.org/Hindu-modes and please cast your vote and share with us what your thoughts are. And we thank all of you for your participation. We are just a few moments away from receiving the darshan. Before we enter into the darshan, let's all listen to the latest updates from the Ask Nithyananda AI, right after which we will be entering into the darshan.
Your time, treasure, talent, using it or helping others to use it, enriching it, causing it, all of you are going to be not only getting that punya, good karma, you are all part of this awakening the mass for enlightenment and conscious sovereignty. The AI at AI, Nithyananda GPT, literally your Atma Guru, focusing, giving super conscious breakthrough to the whole humanity in mass scale, putting all my last 40 years of sincere hard work. You may be thinking, what is happening? I am personally sitting and doing this Nithyananda GPT. So it is going to be something unique. Actually, already that.
Nithyananda, and welcome to all the viewers as we all get ready for the beautiful live darshan, the very powerful live darshan and satsang that's going to be happening. We will be now just taking you over to Ask Nithyananda to just give you a glimpse of how Ask Nithyananda can help us understand the powerful cognition and truths that Swamiji is going to be giving in today's darshan. So Ask Nithyananda is the world's first spiritual AI, and it is the digital version of Swamiji designed and customized for you. So there are a lot of features and beautiful ways that you can use Ask Nithyananda in your daily life. So let's get right into that.
Yes, so the first step to start using Ask Nithyananda is to become a citizen of Kailasa. And right now, we'll show you how you can do that through the WhatsApp. You can send us a WhatsApp message on the number you can see on the screen or scan the QR code, and step by step you will be guided to receive your KAILASA e-citizenship ID card and gain access to all the digital services of KAILASA, including Ask Nithyananda, which is also available on the WhatsApp. So now let's take a moment and start using Ask Nithyananda through the WhatsApp. You can send us a WhatsApp message or scan the QR code, and you will be taken to your personal chat with Swamiji himself, when you can ask any questions, guidance, boons, prayers, and receive customized guidance for you. And now we're going to look into all the other features which is available on the portal.
So Ask Nithyananda on the web portal has a lot of other features like 40 plus models, the voice mode, and many more features. So all of you can head over to nithyananda.ai. This is the landing page of Ask Nithyananda, and you can read about all of these models, and also you can even try them out by going over and clicking on Try On Site button. So this will take you to the site and you will be able to do that. So also make sure to share Ask Nithyananda with your friends and family. And with that, let's continue to the darshan of the supreme fount of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam. Thank you all. Nithyanandam.
Pressure, talent, using it or Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om
Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Come, let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
கைலைநாதனே கருணையின் வடிவே நீ வருக வருகவே நலம் தரும் வாழ்வருளும் நித்யானந்தனே இடமதி சூடி நீ வருக வருகவே அன்பின் வடிவமே ஆனந்த ஈஸ்வரனே அண்டம் முழுதும் சிவாட்சி மலர வருகவே அடிமுடி
Niranjana Vijayotsavam, Jivan Mukti Jayanti Mahotsavam, and the Pachapatni Vratam. Rajarajeshwari Brahmotsavam celebrates the divine feminine consciousness, the worship of the cosmic mother Devi Rajarajeshwari, who is the royal and most supreme goddess. Vijayotsavam marks the celebration of victory over the anti-spiritual elements, which started on the Hindu Holocaust Observance Day, March 2nd. It is 15 years before when the anti-spiritual elements tried to undermine the sacred mission of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, the reincarnation of Paramashiva. Using all the lawfare, media, rowdies and thugs, the anti-spiritual elements tried and were unsuccessful in over 100 murder attempts on the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. After attacking the incarnation of Paramashiva, the anti-spiritual elements ultimately got destroyed by their own karma. And by the grace and protection of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, today we stand victorious. Today we worship and offer our gratitude to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism during this Vijayotsavam celebrations. The Jivan Mukti Jayanti Mahotsavam celebrates Jivan Mukti Grantha, the Living Enlightenment book, which was revealed by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism over 16 years ago. This science was revived to give a superconscious breakthrough to humanity and give the experience of Paramadvaita to all beings. Living Enlightenment, Jivan Mukti, is the software Paramashiva revealed to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism for the modern age. Every year, Mahamari, Devi Indrakshi observes the Pachapatni Vratam, purifying both the Prakriti, nature, and offering devotees a chance for self-purification alongside her. Today, let us worship Lakshmi Saraswati and Rajarajeshwari, Nithyanandeshwari, Paramashiva Shakti, Kalabhairav Swami, and all the ferocious forms of Paramashiva, the Jivan Mukti Grantha, the Living Enlightenment book, and Devi Nithyanandeshwari, Paramashiva Shakti, Indrakshi Devi, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, and his deities in Kailasa's temples around the world.
चंद्रमौलिरबला अपर्णा उमा पार्वती काली हैमवती शिवा त्रिनयनी कात्यायनी भैरवी सावित्री नवयौवना शुभकरी साम्राज्य लक्ष्मी प्रदा चिद्रूपी परदेवता भगवती श्रीराजराजेश्वरी बानर विद्युतिमिन्दु किरीटां तुंगभुजां नयनत्रययुक्तां स्मेरमुखीं वरदाङ्कुशपाशभीतिकरां प्रभजे भुवनेशीं नेत्राणां दशभिष्यते परिवृताम् अत्युग्रचर्माम्बरां हेमाभां महतीं विलम्बितशिखा मामुक्तकेशान्वितां घण्टामण्डितपादपद्मयुगलां नागेन्द्र कुम्भस्तनीं इन्द्राक्षीं परिचिन्तयामि सततं प्रत्यक्ष सिद्धिप्रदां सहस्रदल पंकजे सकल शीतरश्मिप्रभं वराभयकराम्बुजं विमलगन्धपुष्पाम्बरं प्रसन्नवदनेक्षणं सकलदेवतारूपिणं स्मरेच्छिरसि हंसकं तदभिमानपूर्वं गुणम् अथ धूपः ॐ दशाङ्गं कुक्कुलोपेदं सुगन्धं सुमनोहरम् आग्रेय सर्वदेवानां धूपोऽयं प्रतिगृह्यताम्। श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति श्रीमद् राजराजेश्वरी पराभट्टारिकायै नमः। श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिव शक्तिये नमः। श्री कालभैरव स्वामिने नमः। जीवन मुक्ति ग्रंथाय नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं इंद्राक्षीं श्रीं पें स्वाहा। श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति इंद्राक्षी देव्ये नमः। श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। धूपमाग्रापयामि। अथ दीपः। ओम साज्यं त्रिवर्ति संयुक्तं वह्निना योजितं मया ग्रहाणमङ्गलं दीपं त्रैलोक्यतिमिरापहम्। श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति श्रीमद् राजराजेश्वरी पराभट्टारिकायै नमः। श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिव शक्तिये नमः। श्री कालभैरव स्वामिने नमः। जीवन मुक्ति ग्रंथाय नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं इंद्राक्षीं श्रीं पें स्वाहा। श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति इंद्राक्षी देव्ये नमः। श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। दीपं संदर्शयामि। अथ नैवेद्यम्। ओम अमृते अमृतोद्भवे अमृतवर्षिणि अमृतं श्रावय श्रावय स्वाहा। श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति श्रीमद् राजराजेश्वरी पराभट्टारिकायै नमः। श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिव शक्तिये नमः। श्री कालभैरव स्वामिने नमः। जीवन मुक्ति ग्रंथाय नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं इंद्राक्षीं श्रीं पें स्वाहा। श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति इंद्राक्षी देव्ये नमः। श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। नैवेद्यं निवेदयामि। नैवेद्यानन्तरमाचमनं समर्पयामि। नीराजनम्। ओम साङ्ग्रहण्येऽस्यायजते इमां जनतागुं सङ्गृह्णानीति द्वादशारत्नीरशना भवति। द्वादशमासाः संवत्सरः संवत्सरमेवावरुन्धे मौञ्जी भवति। ऊर्ध्वे मुञ्जाः ऊर्ध्वमेवावरुन्धे। चित्रा नक्षत्रं भवति। चित्रं वा एतत् कर्म। सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणि नमोऽस्तुते। सृष्टिस्थितिविनाशानां शक्तिभूते सनातनि गुणाश्रये गुणमये नारायणि नमोऽस्तुते। शरणागत दीनार्थ परित्राणपरायणे सर्वस्यार्तिहरे देवी नारायणि नमोऽस्तुते। कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति श्रीमद् राजराजेश्वरी पराभट्टारिकायै नमः। श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिव शक्तिये नमः। श्री कालभैरव स्वामिने नमः। जीवन मुक्ति ग्रंथाय नमः। ओम ह्रीं श्रीं इंद्राक्षीं श्रीं पें स्वाहा। श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति इंद्राक्षी देव्ये नमः। श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। कर्पूर नीराजनं संदर्शयामि। रक्षां धारयामि। शोणाद्रीशावताराय ज्योतिस्तंभस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। तत्त्वज्ञानप्रदाताय नित्यानन्देश्वररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। मूलप्रकृतिरूपाय परमशिवशक्तिस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। दण्डत्रिशूलहस्ताय कालकालस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। आदिपूज्याय देवाय सकृत्पूर्णत्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। सर्वाभयविनाशकाय शत्रुसंहाररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। योगभट्टाभिषिक्ताय राजसन्न्यासधारिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। सार्वभौमैकवत्याय राजराजार्चिताय च श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। मङ्गलं कल्पवृक्षाय मङ्गलं ज्ञानदायिने परमशिवाय श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वराय मङ्गलम्। मङ्गलं श्रीविद्याम्बायै मङ्गलं कामदायिन्ये सर्वमङ्गलधात्रे नित्यानन्देश्वर्ये मङ्गलं मङ्गलं गुरुदेवाय मोक्षमूलाय मङ्गलं परमावताराय नित्यानन्दाय गुरवे मङ्गलं हरि ओं तत्सत् सर्वं भगवत् श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिव पादुकार्पणमस्तु ॐ नित्यानन्दम्
அளவில்லாத புண்ணியம் கொண்ட அதி அற்புத பாதுகை ஆதி தேவ நித்யானந்த பாதம் தாங்கும் பாதுகை அளவில்லாத புண்ணியம் கொண்ட அதி அற்புத பாதுகை சோதி தெய்வம் நித்தியன் வரும் சேதி தன்னை கூறவே சோர்ந்திடாது பிறவி தாங்கும் சீர்மிகுந்த பாதுகை சோதி தெய்வம் நித்தியம் வரும் சேதி தன்னை கூறவே சோர்ந்திடாது பிறவி தாங்கும் சீர்மிகுந்த பாதுகை ஆதி தேவ நித்யானந்தன் பாதம் தாங்கும் பாதுகை அளவில்லாத புண்ணியம் கொண்ட அதி அற்புத பாதுகை ஆதி தேவ நித்யானந்தன் பாதம் தாங்கும் பாதுகை அளவில்லாத புண்ணியம் கொண்ட அதி அற்புத பாதுகை கூடி வரும் கோடி பக்தர் ஆண்டவனை காணும் முன் பார்த்து ஏங்கும் பெருமை கொண்ட பரமன் நித்தியன் பாதுகை கூடி வரும் கோடி பக்தர் ஆண்டவனை காணும் முன் பார்த்து ஏங்கும் பெருமை கொண்ட பரமன் நித்தியன் பாதுகை லோகத்தையே காக்கும் நித்தியன் பாதமலர் காத்திடும் யோகம் தன்னை தாங்குகின்ற நித்யானந்தன் பாதுகை வேதியனாம் நித்யானந்தன் ராஜநடை இடுகையில் வேதநாதமாய் விளங்கும் விந்தையான பாதுகை வேதியனாம் நித்யானந்தன் ராஜநடை இடுகையில் வேதநாதமாய் விளங்கும் விந்தையான பாதுகை பாதுகை நித்திய பாதுகை பாதுகை நித்திய பாதுகை பாதுகை நித்திய பாதுகை பாதுகை நித்திய பாதுகை தேடி தேடி கண்டிடாது மாலை சோர்வில் ஆழ்ந்திட நித்தியம் நித்தியன் பாதம் பற்றும் பாக்கியம் கொண்ட பாதுகை தேடி தேடி கண்டிடாது மாலை சோர்வில் ஆழ்ந்திட நித்தியம் நித்தியன் பாதம் பற்றும் பாக்கியம் கொண்ட பாதுகை தனையன் சாற்றும் பாதுகைகள் தாங்கும் பூமி தாயினை அமைதி ஆனந்தத்தின் எல்லை கொள்ள செய்யும் பாதுகை தனையன் சாற்றும் பாதுகைகள் தாங்கும் பூமி தாயினை அமைதி ஆனந்தத்தின் நிதியாம் அருணாச்சலன் சதி ஆனவளே ஐங்கரன் சண்முகன் அடித்தொழும் தேவியே பரமபரம் பரிபூரணியே நித்யானந்தாம்பிகையே சரணம் ஜெய ஜெய சரணம் சரணம் அம்மா நித்யானந்தாம்பிகையே சரணம் ஜெய ஜெய சரணம் சரணம் அம்மா சரணம் அடைந்தவர் மரணமும் வென்றிட அமரருள் நல்கும் நித்யாம்பிகையே ஆதிசங்கரன் அழைத்திட கொல்லூர் வந்தமர் நித்யலிங்கேஸ்வரியே மகன் உன்னை பாடிட எழிலுருவாடிட சௌந்தர்ய லஹரியாய் நின்றவளே மூவரும் தேவரும் யாவரும் பணிந்திடும் மூவுலகாளும் மூகாம்பிகையே நித்யானந்தாம்பிகையே சரணம் ஜெய ஜெய சரணம் சரணம் அம்மா नित्यानंदांबिके
परमावतार के रूप में तदा देव गुरु बृहस्पति और गुरु शुक्राचार्य के रूप में मैं आप सभी को परमाद्वैत का आशीर्वाद देता हूँ। परम शिव व्याख्यान दक्षिणामूर्ति वीणा दक्षिणामूर्ति योग दक्षिणामूर्ति गुरुमूर्ति अश्वारूढ़ मूर्ति and as Deva Guru Brihaspati and Asura Guru Shukracharya and as everyone and beyond, I bless you all with Paramadvaita. Om, Om, Om. Paramashiva's direct message from KAILASA. Parama Satyas about Pramanas. Listen. The ultimate revelations about Pramanas. Yesterday I was explaining Shabda Pramana, Pratyaksha Pramana, various Pramanas. I have totally 25 Pramanas. I am going to explain all the 25 Pramanas. Today, the Paramashiva's message is so unique and important. It's like he just downloaded terabytes and terabytes of material today in Samadhi, and I'm going to present everything as Paramashiva revealed, step by step by step, and then connect everything for all of you to experience. Listen, I am speaking about 25 various Pramanas, and yesterday I started explaining only 3 Pramanas. Still I need to go 22 more. Om, Om, Om. Listen. Listen. Just today's satsang, if you understand and internalize, I can give you many powers, including the boon of Icha Mrityu. Listen carefully. Yesterday's satsang, I was explaining about 25 pramanas in Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Thus, each different method of knowledge or the source of knowledge is called pramana. And when I was explaining those pramanas, which is not yet done, I am going to explain the remaining 22. Only 3 I explained, remaining 22 I am going to explain. To understand all these source of knowledge, the pramanas, you need to understand how Hinduism, Sanatana Hindu Dharma, reveals the ultimate truths and how, when you try to understand these ultimate truths layer by layer by layer, everything falls in place. Understand? This is one of the quality, whether you should accept someone's Vakya Pramana. Listen, yesterday I was explaining the Vedas and Agamas and the words from bona fide incarnation, a bona fide Guru is Shabda Pramana. That is his Vakyas are Shabda Pramana, Shastra Pramana and Apta Pramana. This two is considered to be Shabda Pramana. It is actually very intense revelations, and sometimes you need to be intense and very sincere to imbibe. And it is good to be intense and imbibe, because these great truths can form a new foundation for your life. Then naturally your life will become new, because you are very cognizant about you and the whole universe and God. Everything will change. So listen. The Shabda Pramana means, yesterday in the 25 I was explaining Shabda Pramana only. Shabda Pramana means the Pramanas from Vedas and Agamas, the authentic scriptures, and the authentic guru or an authentic incarnation, their words is taken as Shabda Pramana. Now, who is the guru or incarnation whose words you should take as Shabda Pramana? Whose words make you understand everything simultaneously and spontaneously, synergetically. His words only can be taken as Shabda Pramana, Apta Pramana, because the knowledge in Sanatana Hindu Dharma is spontaneous, simultaneous, synergetic, dynamic. It is not dead words heard, memorized and repeated. No. The anubhuti, see, heard, memorized, repeated, that is the job of a pandit, to keep the original verse alive. That is Shastra. That's different. But the Guru who gives the anubhuti, when he reveals, you will see everything falls in place. In one satsang, he will remove your 10,000 questions. He will answer your 10,000 questions and he will equip you with such powerful clarity, you will be able to answer everyone's questions. So today's satsang is that kind of a satsang. So listen. Paramashiva started downloading today about these pramanas. Everything you need to know in life is about Jiva, Ishwara, Jagat, Moksha. Jiva means individual soul. Ishwara means God. Jagat means cosmos, universe, world. Moksha means the ultimate state. Everything is just these three, just these four. That is why the whole Brahma Sutra is just these four only. About Brahman, about Jiva, about Jagat, and about Moksha. Listen. If you see from the point of view of Jiva, the individual soul, even God is one of the state of your consciousness. The Jiva goes through 25 states of consciousness. I am projecting here for all of you to see. Listen. From the POV, point of view of the Jiva. You go through 25 states of consciousness. Even God is your Turyatita. That's all. And this universe is nothing but your experiences during various states of consciousness. And mukti is nothing but you residing in that highest state of consciousness. Listen. Jiva. From the POV, point of view of Jiva, sorry for the technical glitch, we will be projecting now. Listen. From the point of view of Jiva, God himself is only one of the state of consciousness. Universe is the different places you experience during different states of consciousness you go through. Mukti is nothing but you residing in the highest consciousness, Turyatita. That's all. These 25 states of consciousness, as an individual soul, how you go through, if you understand that, just these various states of consciousness, if you understand, and how you go through that, you will know God himself is only one of the state of consciousness you will experience. Turyatita. Your highest consciousness is Paramashiva. And these various lokas, various universes, Jagat, is nothing but the various spaces and places you experience when you go through the different states of consciousness. Mukti is nothing but you residing in Turyatita permanently, eternally. That's it. Now next, Ishwara. What is Ishwara? Yeah. Entity which has independent intelligence, Sat, its existence, Chit, conscious about its existence, Ananda, blissful because it can play with its existence and powers in any way. That is Ishwara. From the point of view of the Ishwara, if you see the 25 paces of Paramashiva, 25 paces of Paramashiva. Listen, from the point of Ishwara, if you see, even Jagat is one of the God. Every part of the Jagat you see is one of the manifestation of one God. See, from the point of view of the Ishwara, God, even if you see Ganga, it is not just universe, matter, no, Devi, Ganga Devi. If you see Arunachala, it is not just a hill, heap of mud and stone, no, Paramashiva. Kailasa, it is not just a huge stone and ice, no, Paramashiva. Understand? From the point of view of God, even universe is God, and Jiva is just what he lets to play with himself. Ekoham bahushyamaha. It's like he decides, let me play with my creation power, sustenance power, rejuvenation power, pulling out of delusion power, liberation power. He is dancing like a huge fire column. When he is dancing, a small fire particles fly. The fire particle coming out of that huge fire column, that is creation. And that fire particle flying is sustenance. And that fire particle coming back to original source can be called as rejuvenation or destruction, or before it reaches, it just goes here and there, is delusion, and finally it was pulled back into him, into that fire column, and becomes one, liberation. That fire feels like it is almost about to put off, is like destruction. All this, Jiva is nothing but part of Paramashiva left to play with himself. He just lets part of him to play with himself is Jiva. What is mukti from the point of view of God? In every level, not losing your Sat Chit Ananda, that you are the Lord. You are independent intelligence, you have power over everything, and you are blissful about your existence. Not losing this state is mukti. When you become Jiva, if you don't lose this state, it is mukti. Even while you are in as a Jiva, that is what is Jivan Mukti. And even when you become a river, Ganga, if you don't lose this Satchit Ananda state, then you are Ganga Devi. You are not just a collection of water flow. No, you are Ganga Devi. So, not losing your Satchit Ananda is mukti from the point of view of the God. Then comes point of view of the Jagat, cosmos, universe. Listen, from the point of view of the cosmos, even God is nothing but his highest space. The highest space in the universe is KAILASA. That space is Paramashiva. Anyone who reaches that space radiates Paramashiva. And the mid-level is Bhumandala. Anyone in this space has an option to go up or down. The freedom of karma. Listen, I am not talking bondage of karma, freedom of karma. You need to understand this word, freedom of karma. Yesterday in the Satsang project, Mandala. Listen, yesterday when I was explaining about pramana, I told pratyaksha pramana means anything you experience through the senses, that knowledge is pratyaksha pramana. Direct knowledge gained through sensory experience. But always in Sanatana Hindu Dharma, in all scriptures, you are told not to allow the sensory pleasures because that can disturb you, divert you, destroy you. So people are repeatedly asking, Swamiji, what about that and this? Listen. Addiction to the sensory pleasures actually stops your ability to have pure pratyaksha pramana. Someone who is addicted to food can never have a proper knowledge about food. What is proper knowledge? Which food is good for your life, which enriches your life, strengthens the flow of your life. You will never have the pratyaksha pramana if you are addicted to certain food. Same way with every sense. With every sense, addiction to sense objects will not allow pratyaksha pramana. So don't confuse between the two. Now I am coming back to this. Listen. Freedom of karma means you have freedom to do what you want and create an ecosystem around you and raise yourself to the any loka or lower yourself to any loka. That is the Bhumandala speciality. That is why the Bhumandala is called Karma Bhumi. So let me come now. From the point of view of the cosmos, even God is one of the time zone, vertical time zones, one of the time zone of the cosmos, universe. Even the asuras are one of the lower time zones of vertical time zone. So any thing in the different time zones of the universe is that God or human being or the asura or that being. So God himself from the point of view of the universe, is only one of the space. And any Jiva, individual soul, is also one of the Jiva in different spaces. Now, what is Mukti as per the cosmos view? The whole. Any Jiva which can feel the whole universe, one with the whole universe, how the universe feels about itself, if any Jiva feels, that is Mukti. Because God feels one with the universe, he is Nityamukta. Understand? From the point of view of the universe, I have defined what is Jiva, what is Ishwara, what is Mukti. Now, what is moksha? From the point of view of the moksha, I will define what is Jiva, what is Ishwara, what is Jagat. Listen carefully. Jiva, Ishwara, Jagat, all the three is simultaneous, spontaneous manifestation of that one Param, Parama, Paramburul. That one Paramburul simultaneously, spontaneously, synergetically manifests and plays as a Jiva, Ishwara, Jagat. This is Mukti. And if a Jiva understands this, it enjoys Mukti. If Ishwara understands this, he enjoys Mukti. Because Ishwara eternally understands this, he is Nityamukta. When Jagat understands this, it rests in itself as Nityamukta, eternally auspicious. Listen. All traditions centered on Jiva is knowledge traditions. I tell you, people who think, look for solutions, understanding from Jiva POV, point of view of the Jiva, that gives birth to all the knowledge traditions, jnana traditions, like Advaita and various jnana sampradayas. All knowledge traditions from the point of view of the Ishwara gives birth to bhakti traditions. All bhakti traditions are not Dvaita traditions, no. Be clear about it. All point of view, from the point of view of the Ishwara, the traditions originates is bhakti traditions. The bhakti traditions starts manifesting from there. This point POV of Ishwara gives birth to bhakti traditions. then POV of the universe, Jagat, gives birth to all Vijnana traditions. Jiva-centric understandings, knowledge gives birth to Jnana Sampradayas. Ishwara point of view gives birth to Bhakti Sampradayas. Jagat point of view gives birth to Vijnana Sampradayas. The moksha-centric view is Paramadvaita. What I am teaching, I am revealing to all of you is moksha-centric view. From moksha, how Jiva is perceived. From moksha, how Ishwara is perceived. From moksha, how Jagat is perceived. So, from moksha, if you perceive Jiva, you will perceive even Jiva for moksha. Listen, from moksha, when I teach you about Jiva, even your understanding about Jiva will be for moksha. From moksha, when I reveal the truths about the Ishwara, even your understanding about Ishwara will be for moksha. From moksha, when I reveal the truths about the Jagat, the point of view of Jagat from moksha, so even your foundational understanding about Jagat will lead you to moksha. That is why I am a moksha-centric Paramadvaita Sampradaya. Means Anubodhi-centric, Moksha Anubodhi-centric Paramadvaita Sampradaya. Listen, Ragi Annan is saying, beloved Swamiji, please help me to understand this satsang. Listen. Maybe I'll try to explain more elaborately. Surely, I'll make you all understand, and not just understand, live, experience, manifest this satsang. That's the reason this being is manifesting. Paramashiva is manifesting as this being. So listen. This is the fundamental definition about Jiva, Ishwara, Jagat, Moksha. Now, why this revelation came, I'll tell you. Why this revelation came, I'll tell you. Listen. If you observe, whenever I reveal some deep truths, automatically my legs will fall into Padmasana. This is an important understanding you need to have, because the truths, the powers manifesting through your body, and the posture in which your body sits as direct relationship. By lying down relaxed way, you can't scream. If you observe, you are just lying in your bed and somebody called, you picked up, you saw it's your wife, and the conversation has started going into argument, fight. By the time it becomes fight, you will not be able to be lying down and fight. You would have already sat up. If you observe this, if there is an argument or a fight, even in the phone call, you won't be able to be lying down and do that. You would have already sat up. The body, posture, asana, and the happening of your consciousness has close relationship. Listen. Now I'll tell you how these great Paramasatyas, ultimate truths Paramashiva downloaded. Because continuously I am working on Kayakalpa process. Still I have not yet announced it to public, but I already started making all the arrangements. We have 4,000 hectare land, means around little more than 8,000 acre land in Ecuador, given to us by one of the indigenous nation, is going to be world's largest monastery. 4,000 hectares is almost like a 9,884.2 acre. This land is going to be dedicated largest monastery, but focused on Kayakalpa. Listen, Kayakalpa is the science of living as long as you want. Death is option. Listen, living healthily, not in the bed, under the medication, or with the help of the machines. No. Healthy living as long as you want. This science is available in Sanatana Hindu Dharma. I wanted to create at least few thousand sannyasis who will radiate this science and teach this science to the world. So this monastery is going to be dedicated for that. So I am doing all the things needed. Anyone can come, freely stay and learn this science. You can go out and teach, or you can stay here and practice. So I am making it a place where this science will be revived. So now I have to organize and put the whole syllabus, everything together. So Paramashiva was downloading this whole system and science. So he was revealing some things about epigenetics. Listen, I'll give you listen, I'm reading out the definition of epigenetics. Epigenetics is the study of heritable changes in gene expression that do not involve alterations to the underlying DNA sequence. These changes can be influenced by environmental factors, lifestyle, and other external stimuli. They can affect how genes are turned on or off. Epigenetic mechanisms include DNA methylation, histone modification, and non-coding RNA molecules. This is the basic definition. And I do have few more definitions given by AI. Now listen. I also saw a show in India Today Conclave, Playing God. I can tell them to project that link, all of you can watch. So I was looking at this kind of a discussion. I saw the science is also progressing in this line. And in that discussion, there are three different. One is ISKCON Guru talking about Gita, and another one is talking about making a profile. Eternally, it will be there in the social media, even after you are gone, and it will tweet, post photographs like that, and social media profile. And next one is the biohack. The third person is talking about this epigenetics and all that, how the modern day epigenetic science can be brought in to live long or making death as an option. So listen. But one thing I found clearly, through this biohacking, all these epigenetics and everything, the science is developing and evolving. Through all this, surely you can make people live long. The health can be surely better, means the quality of your life can be raised in an amazing way. They can surely help you to live longer, but the science of Kayakalpa is not just living longer. Listen. Science of Kayakalpa is living as long as you want and leaving the body when you don't want, coming back and reusing the same body when you want again. I don't think that epigenetics will be able to give you that capability. See, Shankara, if you read our great masters, Shankara, Arunagirinadar, many of them had this Kayakalpa capacity. They leave the body, go, and even Vikramaditya had that capacity. They go, do assume a different Divya Sarira and do whatever they want. And when they feel like, they come back and start reusing the same body. That is what is Kayakalpa. So, an absolute freedom with the body, not just about longevity, it is not just about death is option, no. It's much more. Longevity, death is an option, you can leave the body when you want, and you can come back whenever you want and reuse even that same body again. This science, Kayakalpa, was there in Sanatana Hindu Dharma, is there in Sanatana Hindu Dharma, and it is possible to revive it. Be very clear. For this, Paramashiva was downloading he revealed one of the important things, the science of epigenetics, how it is evolving. It can go only up to the level of longevity, it can give health, it can make you live healthy and long as you want, even up to 1,000 years, or it can make it like a death is an option also at one level. But once you decide to leave the body, die, dead, over. But Sanatana Hindu Dharma plays with epigenetics with consciousness. It plays with epigenetics with consciousness. The consciousness component, that super consciousness component is added to the epigenetics, can give you the freedom of living healthy life, long life, as long as you want. You want to go to a different plane where you can't go with this body, so you can just keep this body in safe place. That safe place can be in one remote forest or a cave or even in the thin air. You can tell Vayudeva, please keep it with you. I will come back and take it from you when I come back. So you can leave the body with Vayudeva and you can go do what you want to do, things, and then come back and take the same body and use. You don't even need to assume new body. That is possible if the super consciousness is added into this modern day epigenetics. Listen. When I was in Samadhi, this is the purpose for which Paramashiva was revealing all these truths. The power manifestation, if you have already experienced power manifestation, how many of you have seen in Kailash courtyard, Adi Kailash, I'll just sit and initiate, all the Gurukul kids will start manifesting powers. How many of you have seen this with your own eyes? Pratyaksha Pramana. Raise your hand. Yes. Listen. All of you who have seen how the power manifestation works as a pratyaksha pramana, all of you can understand what I am saying now. From now, what I am talking is for those who have seen power manifestation as pratyaksha pramana. Listen, for them. Your DNA is made of the material called Jagat, from the Jagat, Panchabhuta. That's a material. I can say your gene. made, and made by God, Ishwara, given to Jiva to enjoy. So, the different understandings, truths, listen, each of the truth is one power. For example, if you understand how your dreams can disappear the moment you divert your attention towards your soul self, no nightmare can torture you. I don't know how many of you observe. If you observe deeply, during your nightmare, the moment your attention turns towards your soul, your identity, you wake up. This is one of the power to change your reality. Same way in your life, any suffering, pain, just focus on the source, you. The whole situation will change. The Jagat you are experiencing will change. It is a power. It's a power. Listen. All you need to do is, with that strength, consciously you should turn in towards the source. So every understanding I have given now is a power. Playing with these powers is what is conscious epigenetics. See, what is the epigenetics in the modern world? The different, whether medicines or the physical activity or the lifestyle or the ecosystem, external things are used either to suppress some part of your gene or to make some part of your gene manifest. That's all is the epigenetics. Am I right? Are you all getting it? That's the utility value of the epigenetics. So, as long as you are playing only through using external factors, the results will be very less. But if you start playing using the superconscious factors like power manifestation, then the whole level is different. That is what I call conscious epigenetics. I can say the Kayakalpa can be roughly translated to superconscious epigenetics. From the point of view of the Jiva, even Ishwara and Jagat is part of Jiva. From the point of view of the Ishwara, even Jagat and Jiva is part of him from the point of view of the Jagat, cosmos. Even Ishwara and Jiva is part of him. From the point of view of the moksha, all four were always one. Even when you think the Jiva, Ishwara, Jagat are separate from each other. Counting never started because separation never happened. The oneness remains as oneness inside oneness is the point of view of the moksha. The point of view of the moksha as experience is what I call Paramadvaita. I think in this one satsang I have clearly given the fundamental truths about Jiveshwara Jagat, and almost I have given my bhashya, my comment, Paramadvaita bhashya of Brahma Sutra, and how various sampradayas evolve and how various commentaries for Brahma Sutras evolve, how the various acharyas present various truths. You can understand just from this one satsang. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Listen. Listen. Superconscious awakening used systematically like epigenetics, with the understanding of epigenetics, can lead to successful Kayakalpa. And Kailasa is dedicating 4,000 hectares separately for this science. That is going to be the largest monastery in the world, not just Hindu monastery. There is no monastery in the world. The world's largest monastery is 800 hectares, the Buddhist monastery in Thailand. But this is going to be the largest monastery in the world. dedicated to this Kayakalpa science. Without superconsciousness getting involved, without conscious science getting involved, epigenetics alone cannot make Kayakalpa possible. Maybe epigenetics will be able to help you to live long, healthy. That may be possible. Surely I am seeing it as a possibility. Epigenetics can make it into reality. But if the superconscious science even in Hindu tradition, it was not science available for a large scale common man. It was available for very limited people. Now, with the help of epigenetics, using both together, we can make it available for large number of people. And without superconscious addition, I don't know how much epigenetics may help. I have a small story. One guy invested in every cutting edge gadget, smart rings, hyperbaric chambers, even an AI driven nutrition coach to optimize his body. One day, his devices all flashed a single message: consciousness not detected. The guy got confused. He asked his guru, who smirked and said, "Son, you have installed the best hardware, but your inner software still needs an upgrade. Without consciousness, you are just a fancy robot running on autopilot. All you need is initiation. Without initiation, you are fancy robot running on autopilot." Actually, this is the conclusion of the whole satsang. I want all of you to sit and go through, digest, because I said so much, I've revealed too much. I've revealed too much. You need to sit and start digesting, chewing. I strongly recommend all of you to watch this satsang 3-4 times, maybe even 5 times, and understand each of these columns. Table columns I have presented. The Jiva related 25 states of consciousness, Ishwara related 25 faces of Paramashiva, Jagat related 14 dimensions of the universes, vertical time zones. So, Go through all of it. Then you will understand. I have given you terabyte and terabyte and terabyte of information. I have not just cleared thousands of your questions. I have given you tools to answer millions of others' questions. Blessings. Be blissful. Blessings.
And we welcome all of you for the Power Manifestation session today. We are so happy to have you after such an amazing session, amazing revelation. And right now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going into the power, an exciting power called length dimension. So, my Yoga Prana, why don't you give a little a brief introduction about what is the power of length dimension and how it's different when you're manifesting it through the third eye.
Yes, thank you, Ma. So now we are going to first understand what is length. Swamiji reveals that length is any force in the universe that follows a logical flow. Mathematics, static matter, anything that submits to calculation. But logic is just the flower of the plant, the first expression of this power. If we stop at logic, we miss the vastness of this length dimension. This power is not just about logic, but It is about seeing beyond logic, beyond numbers, and beyond limitation. Why is this more than logic? When Swamiji initiates us, the first sign of this power may be effortlessly solving logical problems or logic problems. The world calls this a genius. But this is only just the flower of the program, of the power. We haven't gotten to the juicy fruit yet. If we get stuck in the excitement of the logic alone, we miss the infinite possibilities. What we are going to be manifesting when Swamiji initiates us into the power of length, we will be able to experience the juiciness of the fruit, which is being able to see beyond logic. Not only all that logic can do, but beyond even that. With oneness, this power, see, the basic, after getting initiated, the basic flower is being able to answer logic effortlessly. But through oneness, by connecting to Swamiji with the space of oneness, this power expands beyond logic to pure revelation, where everything, even beyond logic, is revealed. So we have a very exciting game and a very exciting way that we are going to manifest this power today. We are going to be projecting a jar full of marbles, and all of you are going to be scanning, and you're going to be able to scan through your third eye and then see beyond the logic, to be able to scan in the space of oneness and see the number of objects. So yes.
Now let us get into the Shastra Pramana, seeing where in the ancient scripture, the original scriptural reference when it comes to manifesting the power of length dimension.
Yes. So first, we are now going to enter into the Shastra Pramana. The Shastra Pramana for the power of length comes from the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra, Shiva Samhita 3.77 and 78, the Tritiya Patala. Tanmasa matramabhyasam yah karoti dine dine sarva papa vinirmukto roga nashayate hitaha संवत्सरकृताभ्यासत् भैरवो भवति ध्रुवम् अनिमादिगुणा लब्ध्वा हीतभूतगणा स्वयम्. Bhagavan Paramashiva says, when the yogi continues to manifest the above powers of drinking nectar and manifesting power over the body physiology, for 6 months he becomes Bhairava, the independent cosmic power of Sadashiva, who is the Lord of completion, time and space. He obtains and expresses the power of Anima, which are the 8 naturally superpowers in oneness with Bhairava, and by his own self conquers all elements, the length, breadth and depth dimensions. Vita Bhuta. The next is the Apta Pramana. The reference from our ancient history, our scriptures, and our ancient ancestors who have manifested such powers before. This goes back to the time of Srinivasa Ramanujan. Srinivasa Ramanujan openly stated that he received the mathematical inspiration and sometimes whole formulas to contacting, to connecting with the Hindu goddess Namadevi while seeing dreams. Ramanujan was an observant Hindu, adept at dream interpretation and astrology. Growing up, he learned to worship Devi Namadevi, the Hindu goddess of creativity. He often understood mathematics and spirituality as one. He felt, for example, that zero represented the absolute reality, and that infinity represented the many manifestations of that reality. So you can see how he was simply able to download all of those formulas and download all of that knowledge just through connecting to Devi Namadevi. The next is the Atma Pramana. The Atma Pramana is Swamiji's own experience of manifesting this power of love. As you see that Swamiji explained, once Swamiji was around 10 years old, Swamiji had the vision of the Sri Chakra, the powerful vision of the cosmic geometry of the Sri Chakra. And immediately after receiving the vision, in that very initiation, Swamiji went back home and took a copper sheet and started carving the Sri Chakra on that copper sheet. And we should all know that it's not easy, even for great people who study these cosmic geometries and yantras. It is not easy for them to be able to carve. But as a 10-year-old boy, once Swamiji had the vision, Swamiji, the whole knowledge just got downloaded into Swamiji and settled into Swamiji's inner space, just disappeared into Swamiji's inner. And afterwards, Swamiji was able to draw the exact Sri Chakra and carve it on a copper plate. And the last is the Pratyaksha Pramana, the empirical evidence from observation and scientific experimentation, which was done directly on Swamiji. You can see that the study shows when Swamiji was doing daily activity, high activity was measured in the sense that the third eye is located. And when Swamiji is in the deep state of samadhi, only the third eye is active, and almost 90% of the rest of the brain is at peace. Now, after understanding these 4 pramanas for this power, let us directly enter into the power manifestation. As I said before, we have a very exciting power for all of you today. We are going to be going beyond logic. All of you are going to be scanning the number of marbles in a jar which will be projected to you. So I hope all of you are ready for this power. First, before entering into the power, we are going to chant the Mahavakya. I request everyone to sit with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Hold your hands in the Atmanjali Mudra as we connect to Swamiji. Let's chant the Mahavakya 3 times now. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
So now what is actually happening is that if you can all see in the screen that we have, this is actually a marble generator, okay? And what's going to happen is that there's going to be multiple marbles being filled in a jar. You will not be able to know how many marbles are there. Even if you try to count it, we're only going to actually allow all of you to see it for 30 seconds. And it's going to be going on complete rotation. So what we're going to do is you are going to scan through your third eye. Right now, I've stopped shuffling it. You are currently going to scan this very marble in this jar. You're going to scan through your third eye, chanting the Mahavakya. And you are going to ensure that you are only doing this through your third eye and nothing more. During this time, to be completely authentic. Actually, even right now, we're going to actually sharing only the part where you can just take your time to actually connect to Swamiji instead of getting distracted or maybe using your logic to count the marbles. We projected the marbles for a few minutes, maybe not even few minutes, few seconds for all of you, but take this time to connect to Swamiji and scan how many marbles were there in the jar when we were showing it. Just take this moment. Connect with the power of oneness. See, anyone can use logic, but what's the difference is the powers. Connecting to the third eye and manifesting through it. Now let's all start. We will give all of you a total of 1 minute. And the minute the number shows up in your third eye, just simply start chanting the Mahavakya and start writing down your answer down below on the comment section.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om 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 Nithyananda परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ
Yes. All of you can open your eyes now. I request all of you to go ahead and start typing down your answers. Whatever number was revealed to you in your inner space, please go ahead and type down. I can already see a few comments coming in. Tiana Forrest has put 83. Krishna Sri Kumari has put 273. Arvind Bowman has put 108. Yes, I request all of you to keep posting. Keep posting whatever was revealed to you in your inner space, and we are soon going to be revealing the answer.
One beautiful thing about this is during this manifestation, you'll feel like it's so effortless just to receive the information. If this was taught in schools, or maybe you're, taught to have so much pressure to think, but in yogic sciences, especially Shaktis, it just effortlessly just gets downloaded. I'm able to see so many people commenting down below. You have John like at 45, Tanya 57, you have Pranav 76, Hiran Manima has 154, Mangita Devi 43, and Ashutosh Samar 331. Well, I'm so happy that all of you are actually enjoying the game by Yoga Prana. I think this is one of the most, exciting power manifestation session we had. A lot of people are actually manifesting. So let us all go back and see what the answer is about. Are you all ready? Okay, let's go. My Yoga Prana, you can also start reading out if there's any more. But right now, Dwaitaja is going to be showing the actual answer.
Yes, we also have Pradeep D who has posted 98. Okay, so now thank you all for posting. We are now going to be seeing the answer. We are now going to be seeing how many marbles were actually there in the jar.
So everyone, as you can see, this was the same marble that was projected before. Okay, and the only thing that I'm going to be doing in this whole thing is that I'm going to be revealing the answer, where I'll just click the number on, and you'll be able to see the exact number being popped up there. And if you can see this, the number is 86. So whoever was very close to this number, congratulations.
Yes, we have Masruti Vimal who has posted 80. So you're so close, Ma. Yes.
And also Tiana Forrest who said 83. That's really good. And
Yes.
for some people, they're still posting 82. So all of you who got in the range of 80, at least 84, 83 to 86, you can see that how the manifestation is happening. If you were just to sit more longer, definitely it's going to happen. So congratulations for who manifested the power. Okay, that's such an exciting round. Now let's do round number 2. This time, again, I'm going to switch off. I'm going to switch off the jar. I'm going to empty it. Okay, and now I'm going to be shuffling in different marbles. And this number and this range is actually different every single time. It keeps on shuffling to a point where we stop with the random order. The only thing you need to do is rely on your third eye. That's all. So now we have stopped. We have stopped the marble juggling. Now we're going to be going into the actual manifestation. So let us all now start with the manifestation. Remember, Swamiji in the third eye, chant the Mahavakya, enjoy this session while connecting to Swamiji in the third eye. Let us all get the answer for the next round.
Yes, all of you can start scanning now. Please go ahead, chant the Mahavakya, connect to Swamiji, and Swamiji will simply reveal the number to you in your inner.
नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ 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 नित्यानन्द
Yes, relax. All of you can open your eyes now. I request all of you to please go ahead and start posting your answers in the comment section now. I can already see a few people have started posting. I request all of you to go ahead and post your answer. What is the number which was revealed to you in your inner space?
I think this is one of the most exciting power manifestation session. Everyone is completely involved. And remember, just be authentic and integrated to what is shown in the third eye. It's not a guessing game. See, anybody can guess, anybody can manually calculate it. The whole point is third eye is an intra-organ inside of you, alive. It is consciousness. It is Paramashiva. It is Swamiji himself expressing through you. And that's something that you can't find anywhere. Having Guru as your guiding light, guiding force, even throughout these games, even throughout life. So I'm seeing a bunch of numbers coming up. So Ma Yoga Prana, why don't you start sharing everyone's name and the numbers that they have scanned?
Yes. Yes. So here we can see Ma Geeta Devi has posted, I think Virupaksha has scanned 74 and Vasishta has scanned the number 39. Ma Tiana Forrest has scanned the number 76. Ashutosh Sharma has posted 112. Ma Hiranmayi Mulukutla has posted 103. Pradeep D has posted 108. And John Leggett has posted 114. And Pranav Manikandan has posted 97. And there's another person who has also posted 72. Yes, we have so many people posting. Thank you all for posting. Please go ahead and keep posting. We're going to be revealing the answer now. So I request all of you, if anyone else has wants to post what was revealed to you, please go ahead and post your answer in the YouTube comment section, and then we're going to be revealing the answer. So are all of you ready to see how many marbles was there this time in the jar?
Yes. So now let's break the suspense for everyone. So Nithyananda, everyone, Dwaita is going to click this very button. You can see live. And the number is 95. The number is 95. So it's a little higher than what it was before. So congratulations to anyone who got the number 95.
Yes.
Who has got it closer actually.
Actually, here we see Virupaksha has scanned 94. So just 1 point, just one marble less. But yes, great manifestation. We see so many people are actually close to the
we
number.
also have Pranav, who's 97. We also have Virupaksha, who was 94. You had some people who are in the 90 to 91 range. So congratulations. See, you'll get there. Just more oneness. See, what is the way to become more adept at this power? More oneness. All information of life in the length dimension is always available to just add more oneness. So let's get into one more final round of the day. I'm going to be turning this off and shuffling, deleting everything and shuffling. We're going to be having a completely new round of marbles being bounced up and down. And we're going to stop with this batch of marbles. So all of you right now, please take your time to connect to somebody in the
शिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम्
Simply allow the number to be revealed to you in your third eye. It will simply be revealed to you in your
नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ 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 नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम्
Yes. Relax. All of you can open your eyes. I request all of you to start posting now. Please start posting the numbers which was revealed to you in your third eye. Please start typing down your answers, and you can type down in the YouTube live comment section, and we will be able to read it out. Please take a few seconds to start typing down your answers. Yes, we can already see. Actually, Matiana Forrest has shared here. It felt so good to scan and focus on him. Had a bellyache that went away. Yes, so nice, Ma. That is the power of power manifestation. Just connecting to Swamiji in the space of oneness. Anything else is irrelevant at that time, and everything else will just go away because you're in oneness with Swamiji at that time. So, thank you so much for sharing, Ma. Yes, we can see Ma Geeta Devi has posted. Third round, Vasishta has scanned 54, Virupaksha 99, and Ma Geeta has posted 73. Pranav Manikandan has posted. Kirtana 74, Pranav 95. Okay, Ma Hiranmayi Mulukutla has posted 82. Ma Tiana Forrest has posted 142. Ma Coco Jacqueline has posted 75. Dinesh Kumar Thakur has posted 88. Wow, so many comments. So many people are participating in today's power manifestation. Yes. And we see Sharmi Patel has posted 70. Ashutosh Sharma has posted 76. Yes, thank you all for posting. If anyone else has to post their answers, please quickly go ahead, as we are going to now be revealing the answer. Yes, so are all of you ready to see what is the answer for the third round? Yes.
Yes, so now let us all see what is it that is there. What is the answer? As you can see, I'm hovering over the on button, which will tell the exact number. And the number is 73. The number is 73.
Wow,
so
so
many people actually got 70s. Yes.
Yes, so many people have posted in the range of 70s. And we have, Ma Geeta has actually posted 73. Yes, congratulations, Ma Geeta. Yes. And we have so many people who have posted. Ma Kirtana has posted 74. So she was also able to see very close. And we have many more people who have posted all in the 70s. We have Ashutosh Sharma, 76. Ma Durga Nanda saw 72. Yes, so see, have all of you observed? In the third round, so many are getting like just 1 or 2 digits away from the number. And some of you have even manifested. See, very nice. Congratulations. Yes. So before we end this session, I request all of you to please go ahead and post. How are all of you enjoying the power manifestation session? How many of you had a good time? What do you feel? How do you feel right now? And how many of you enjoyed the session? I request all of you, please take a few minutes and type down your experiences. And if any of you, I think there are so many of you who will be so curious and excited to manifest these powers. So now Ma Dvaita Vajita will explain, how can you awaken your third eye? How can you manifest these powers? Yes, Ma.
Yes. So for anyone who wants to manifest powers, especially the extraordinary Shaktis of Paramashiva, the third eye, all of you can come and get one initiation from Swamiji. All it takes is just one initiation from Swamiji Diksha. The knowledge and science of manifesting all these Vedagama truths are transmitted just through initiation, which is a transfer of spiritual energy by the avatar, just by jnana, look, word, mantra, or sparsha, touch. One moment of Diksha received with oneness can bring about more irreversible transformation in one's life than years of meditation and spiritual practice itself. So, if any of you have anyone in your life who you feel, you know what, they need to have their third eye awakened, because anyone who has a head definitely will have a third eye. So, just understand, we completely welcome all of you to it, and everything that we are doing is nothing but from the space of enlightenment, the space of oneness. And we thank all of you actually for participating in this power manifestation session, and we hope all of you had an amazing time. So let's all end the session with a Purna Mantra, having immense gratitude for Swamiji in the third eye. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padaka Panamastu Om Nithyanandam. Nithyanandam, everyone. Thank you.
श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षिसुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्ररत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वतीस्तन्यपानलब्धदिव्यज्ञान विश्रुतसकलनिगमागमसारभूतद्राविडवेदप्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिवकरुणासमधिगतमुक्तामयचतुरश्रयान् गीयमानछत्रचामर श्रीचिह्नकाहलादिसमस्तबिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञानविज्ञानचक्रवर्ती सर्वजनसङ्घसद्यो निर्वाणदीक्षाव्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमतकलभकेसरी शैवसिद्धान्तस्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराजपाण्ड्यमहाराज गुरु क्षपणशाक्यादिमहान्धकारनिवारणज्ञानभानु वीक्षणानर्हार्हध्वजोच्छेदनपूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वजस्थापक शैवसमयकर्त्रे सर्वज्ञपीठारूढ श्रीजगद्गुरु श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धदेशिकस्वामि वागीशसुन्दरमाणिक्यवाचकस्वामिनाम् अवतारभूत श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धस्वामि पुनरुद्धृत श्यामलापीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रिनवत्युत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान अरुणगिरियोगीश्वर परम्परागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञपीठ गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत काञ्ची कैलास सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्यमङ्गल नित्यकल्याण नित्यरजित कैलास परम्परागत आदि कैलास नित्यानन्दपीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठकर्तः साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परम्परागत वैवस्वतमनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चन्द्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचन्द्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ति परम्परागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञपीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणि पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ जगद्गुरो श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञान वितरणेन विजयी भव